What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul of the Divine. It is your girl Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss. Okay. So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's going to tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker, all right? I talk with my hands, okay? I laugh all the time, baby. I sing off key, okay? I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose, though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfuck back, y'all, baby. We back again, okay? We growing, man. We vibing out in this motherfucker. I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl, baby. You know I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real, baby. You fucking with me, I'm fucking with you. Okay, and what's understood don't need to be explained. Okay, I feel it all up in here. I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know. Okay, y'all know as always, and forever though, I'm gonna stay in my vibe. Okay, so let's get into the shuffle, baby. Yeah, I can't believe from Faith Evans and Carl Thomas. Okay, they said they emotional, honey. Listen, I'm emotional. Somebody is very emotional. Okay, like how can this be? Okay, like now I see that you was wrong, like and I was wrong, and maybe we both need to work this out. Okay, so maybe somebody acted out of emotions. Okay, but it's like you felt that you could have wanted to be with this person or that they were meant for you, but then they showed you that that was not the case. Like maybe you guys have been off and on, you've been going back and forth with this person. It's a whole bunch of extra bullshit that you really didn't have time for. Okay. And I think that this was an emotional situation for both parties, you and whoever this is involved. Okay. But you already know we're going to get into the full energy. Let's see what we got going on. Let's see. People pleaser. Listen, yeah, people pleasing at an all time high, though. I think in this situation that I'm picking up on for both of y'all, though, I think that you both were trying to, walk on eggshells, kind of tiptoe around the serious issues, okay, that weren't getting addressed. All right. So, if this person, needed you, you was jumping like at the drop of a dime. Okay. Same with this person. It was like it's like you both kind of had a mask up of like, we're going to make things be great, as long as I come in always being positive. If I come off with this energy that I'm always positive, always available, always attentive, then it's not really authentic. And that's how you both looked at each other. Okay, so I feel like y'all both kind of mirror each other in that way of if you didn't feel like doing something for this person or having conversations or like expressing your boundaries, you would play it off like everything was okay. So if you didn't agree with something that this person said, you kind of made a runaround about it. You kind of flipped the script or try to change it up like, no, I wasn't really trying to push the issue, but just kind of smooth shit over. So that's kind of the energy I'm picking up on. I think that y'all both did it. Okay, and things got really intense between y'all. It got very emotional, and it caused y'all to both feel confused about this connection and about where y'all were headed. Okay, you felt like in that moment in time that is a very big possibility that you and this person could work through it, but was it really genuine? Were you guys really authentic? Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm getting, because it's like I feel like this person put up that mask like they were a lot more than what they were to you as well. Okay, so they had issues with you and they never addressed it too. So that's the channeling energy I'm getting, though. But it says, I'm not saying you gotta wait for me, but will you allow me the opportunity of a second chance? They said, I'm not saying you gotta wait. I know we've been back and forth. I know we've been in these emotional things. We both were trying to please each other, okay, and avoiding the issues. okay? Not addressing the issues that were going on in this situation, okay? So anyway, let's get into a full energy. Thank you, Spirit. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we got going on. We got some emotional feelings up in here. I feel like it's a lot of anger, a lot of confusion, okay? A lot of, we thought that this was going forward, but for opposing reasons, okay? That's what I'm getting. But anyway, I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day, though, okay? So thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we got going on in the full energy, though. Did you notice your playlist? I make sure that I'm with you. So this person is definitely sending you songs, though. They're sending you songs. They're saying they're emotional, though, because they believe that y'all could have been further than this, though. But I feel like you both kind of just got super emotional about the whole situation, and y'all really just gave up. That's really what I'm getting, though. I don't want to be so stagnant. You know, we could go far, though. I mean, I feel like you both think y'all was playing each other. That's the energy I'm getting. I feel like y'all both thought that y'all was playing each other. So y'all both, like, you know, played the game, okay? Said a lot of sweet nothings, okay? Telling each other what y'all wanted to hear, okay? Putting up a mask, not really voicing those full emotions. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But I think for y'all, it just got really emotional, baby. Yeah, they could have been breadcrumbing you. Y'all could have really been breadcrumbing each other, though. Okay? Listen, these breadcrumbs are giving Popeye's biscuits, baby. Dry as hell. Like, there was so much stagnancy between y'all. And maybe it's like maybe y'all both did it on purpose to see who's gonna break. Like, who's gonna break first? Who's gonna okay, listen, fuck that. You ain't reached out to me. What the fuck wrong with you? Like, this ain't how we do things. You know we supposed to communicate, but y'all both really stood strong on not responding to each other, okay? Like the breadcrumbs was giving. On both ends, okay? I think that you know this person made you feel emotional. They pissed you off a lot, and you really just got tired of them playing in your energy, okay? So this could definitely be an off and on thing, though, and they could have always put others ahead of you, and that could have been something that you let slide for a little bit until you just couldn't anymore, though, okay? Because this person is a people pleaser, and they do care about what people think, confirmation about them in their life. So they were absolutely going to jump and do what they needed to do for somebody else who didn't mean shit to them. And this could have been the issue that you were having with this person, though. But you give them butterflies from Michael Jackson, though. I feel like y'all was both playing the game, though. Like, really, though. I feel like y'all both put up that mask. Like, yeah, you know, yeah, I'm everything you need. You know, the honeymoon stage, all right? After that honeymoon stage, I feel like this person started dropping their mask. Okay, the moodiness came out, being unpredictable. All right, breadcrumbing, and you returning the energy because, like, okay, well, listen, you ain't reaching out, then I ain't reaching out. All right, I'm not about to play with you. This is just too much. This person could breadcrumb you a lot, though, or just disconnect out of the blue. Okay, and it's like you never really spoke up and told this person though that it was an issue. Okay, until you just got fed up, and then when you let it all out, you know, this person kind of like, yeah, come on, bring that side out that I've been waiting on. Okay, it's like this person was waiting on you to break and give those emotions because you never did. You never expressed yourself when you didn't agree with something that this person did wrong, but they were doing the same to you. So y'all both was keeping a Rolodex. All right, disrespect one. It's in your head. All right, strike one. Y'all both did that to each other, though, okay? And it's like they feel like they pushed you to that limit to get you to show those emotions. Like, okay, so you're not always happy, okie dokie, and you know, you too happy all the time, and that this just can't be you, but that is you, okay? You really are a humbling spirit, okay? You really have such a happiness about you, though, like naturally, though you have childlike qualities, okay? So it's very easy for you to stay in your happy side, but you know, you try not to get negative, but people bring it out of you. You do have that tendency to bottle it up, okay? And this person could see that about you. And they definitely tested it. All right, y'all. It's like y'all both was playing games on the breadcrumbing. Y'all both was playing games on who's gonna reach out first, who's not gonna reach out. Okay, there was things that could have happened in conversation, or just the way that you moved in certain situations, and them that they did not like, and you did not like, and neither one of y'all voiced it. So y'all gave each other distance instead of addressing the issues. Okay, it's almost like y'all both were fearful of saying something was wrong with this situation. Okay, maybe it's your twin. Listen, baby, a child, because they got butterflies. They want to touch and kiss. Okay, they see you as a homie, lover, friend. Okay, this is your twin. All right, this is your twin. Okay, listen, that want to make love to you, but they a people pleaser though. They do care about what people think about them. Okay, people could know about y'all, and they could have had an opinion about you. People could have said that they knew you. Okay, y'all could have mutual friends. You know, people could have made up gossip and rumors about you, or bringing up shit from your past that's really not who you are now. And they could have took bad advice as well. But I feel like neither one of y'all were addressing the issues of we need to put more effort in this and get to know each other. Okay, yeah. Now they feel guilty, baby, shameful, baby, so shameful. They feel guilty for playing them games and breadcrumb, like just tit for tat type shit. They didn't like something you said, so then they would ghost you. They wouldn't address it. They would ghost you. And then when they came back around, it's not like you were like, well, what the fuck happened? And I don't appreciate that. You were like, oh, how have you been? Or, oh my God, where you been? And what happened? Like you tried to, it's like you were playing a game with them too. Like whoever I'm picking up on, they're going to expect me to come snapping on them. But no. Let me do something different. And you did that. And it confused them though, because it was kind of like, okay, I still ain't getting that. I'm still not getting that emotion from you. You still not gonna show that other side. They thought that you were, you had a mask up and that you could have been manipulating them in that way, okay, just to convince you to be with them. And then, all of a sudden you turn toxic and you're nothing like you presented in the beginning, okay? So they were, them trying to commit was not trying to happen, okay, anyway. But your twin here, they felt the emotions for you though. When anybody said anything that they're close to that had an opinion about situations that y'all went through, okay, because this person had somebody to talk to, it could be somebody they were close to. They definitely over opinionated, their place into y'all's situation, and this person went ahead with it, okay? Like, listen, y'all could have met out. Y'all could have met at the after hours, after party. Okay. They said they want to cuff you up and make you theirs forever. They could have felt like that the whole time. Okay. They have a lot of strong sexual energy for you. Like 112, you want to do it anywhere. Okay. And everywhere. They want to do it everywhere. They miss the spontaneity of y'all's situation, or y'all could just be anywhere and just get it on if it need be, okay? Like get down with it if it had to be. But y'all absolutely played a tit for tat here. Y'all, neither one of y'all, okay? Yeah, you not off the hook, collective spirit said, yeah, nah, you not off the hook because you never, there was things you didn't like about how this person moved with you, and you didn't speak up on it though. Your twin, okay? This is y'all were mirroring each other. Y'all both were like, hold up, the guards went up. All right, y'all both. All right. Well, I didn't like what you said. I'm gonna go ahead and do. Well, for this person, they didn't like what you said, and they would ghost you like a week or a few days and stuff, and trying to test you to piss you off and see if you was gonna come in that energy. But you felt that the way you was thinking about it. Well, I'm gonna just go ahead and when they reach out, oh hey, how you? I mean, is everything all right? What happened? You were going along with this person's excuses, okay, even though you knew you knew it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? You knew that they weren't prioritizing. You knew they weren't giving you what you needed. Okay. But still, you continued to go with it. And this person saw that. All right. I'm telling you, they saw that. All right. And that made them like, okay, well, I don't think that I could trust you. All right. And the disconnect happened. The stagnancy continued. Y'all both are standing firm on, I'm not reaching out to you and your bullshit. All right. Like, who are you though? Really? Are you trying to play me? Like, now I feel like you're trying to you're trying to be everything I want you to be and not who you are. Okay. So they felt that you weren't authentic and you feel the same. So it's like, you and your twin, baby, y'all, whoever I'm picking up on, you and your twin though. Okay. Y'all both like to really be in y'all heads a lot. Y'all both really overthink shit. Okay. And the universe never really says no. Okay. So if you wanted to, manifest your twin and actually give it a shot, you could. But I don't think that you are. Like I said, I don't think that you are. I think that you were in that people pleasing energy. You both have that people pleasing energy of, you don't want somebody to have a negative opinion of you, you also feel bad if you don't come through for people because of the loyalty that you have. Okay, so this person views you like you come off naive and that you could be fake, and you're not showing who you are, but really you are that. But the way that you play this game here, you protect your heart. The way that you come off and you do it in a different direction, you think of different perspectives of how you approach things instead of anger. Okay, this person wasn't used to that. All right, yeah, they need a girl, baby. Trey Songz. Yeah, they need you, baby. Listen, that's what they said. Yeah, baby. I said they need you. I'm coming back to get what's mine. Is that asking too much? They said, am I asking too much? Collective, like, set this record straight, baby. Really take charge. Really voice the concerns, okay? Because it never got voiced. It'd be different if you came out like, I don't like this, I don't like you do that, and I don't like this, that. Let's talk this shit out. But you didn't. You put it in your Rolodex, okay? You was like striking this person out in your head, okay? And you played nice with them, okay? You let them slide on shit that you had no business letting them slide on. Them breadcrumbing you, okay? Maybe not returning your text, leaving you on red, not answering your calls, and then coming back with excuses. You just like, oh, I hope everything's okay. It comes off like you're naive, but you weren't. Okay, it's like you always want to drop the bomb. Like that's who I'm picking up. You want to drop the bomb. Like, okay, well, you're not gonna see this coming. And then for you, it's like, well, I've already figured this was gonna happen because you already planned it out in your head. Like, that's what I'm getting. Yeah, baby, listen, you missed messages from your spirit guides. You needed to pull away from your twin. This was a lesson that you were to learn. Okay, you and your twin crossed paths in this lifetime. All right. They've definitely taught you to speak the fuck up, baby, and set them boundaries. Like, tell people you don't like that. I don't like that you treated me like that. And if you saying that we're on the same page and we want to commit to each other, we have to talk. Okay. It's not that y'all didn't talk. It's just that you didn't express, okay, the issues in this situation that needed to be motherfucking visited. Okay. Like that. I just feel like you were trying to avoid the conflict. But really, both of y'all were, because they never came out and said, like I said, you wouldn't know that this person had issues with you at all. Really, you could just be thinking that they just, it is what it is. Like, they got mad at me about something. Oh, well, fuck it. Maybe they was just mad enough. I knew they was about to leave anyway. So you already figured this person wasn't going to go, they was going to go somewhere. So y'all standing on this stagnancy, like, you didn't think that this person had issues with you. You just think that they wanted to keep their options open. But no, they had issues with you. Okay, they did. They felt that you weren't moving authentically either. Okay, that y'all were both playing the game, that you definitely could have other options and connections. And why would you want to commit? And maybe you just want to tell me you want to commit so I can keep riding your cup. This person had a whole different opinion of you, but it was also influenced by people that was on the sidelines. Okay, 1818. Okay, but they somehow trust you even after all of that. Okay, Joe, I want to know, even after all of that, they somehow trust you. Not enough to not listen to somebody else's opinion that was closer, but they still trust you even after all of this bullshit though. Yeah, they regret their behavior though, because like I said, they was being real petty though, like really tit for tat with you though. Like, even if you assumed that they were mad and you didn't really think nothing of it, you kind of was putting it together. Every time you didn't hear from this person, it was after something that they didn't like that you said, or you felt like, oh, that probably wasn't, I should have thought about that before I said it. You're really impulsive in that way. But yeah, it's a standby here. Okay, but they would ghost you, or they wouldn't talk to you for a few days and shit, kind of break up the routine, and then really start breadcrumbing you after the buildup came. Or even if they were to just wanting to disconnect, they didn't want to come directly and tell you that it wasn't working out. So they felt breadcrumbing was the best way. And then just to test it out, they reached out to you again, and then you still came in that positive energy. And they was just like, yeah, I'm cool. Biggest mistake they made, because they didn't voice their opinion. Like, neither one of y'all addressed shit. Whoever I'm picking up on, nothing was said here. This is why it's in the standby. All right, like who's speaking first? They definitely breaking though, because they do feel guilty though, and they feel like you worry a lot. You know what I'm saying? You worried so much about how this person viewed you though. They could see, your twin could see all of that. Really, y'all are mirroring each other, okay? Really. Listen. Any way that I can please you, let me learn. Yeah, they want to learn everything about you. Like, this experience that they went through with you, okay? It's something that they value though. This experience that they went through with you because they really were trying to figure you out and they thought that you were easy to figure out though. And that as they've continued to watch you, because they watching you, you are who you are. Like you do like to keep the peace. You do like to be positive, and that's okay to be that way. And if you want to go out here and then you want to cry behind closed doors, that's your prerogative. But you do genuinely like to help people. It's just about you learning to set boundaries and then, not letting so much disrespect of what people say to you slide. Okay. Sometimes it's not okay. Sometimes you have to speak up. Like, I didn't like that you said that, and that's definitely going to make me view you in a different way. I don't know if we're going to be able to get over this, or if you're wanting to build to a commitment, you have to be able to prioritize. You want to be prioritized, you want all my time and attention, then you have to reciprocate it, those type of things. And that's when you disconnect, and that person would have to step it up or they move the fuck on. But because neither one of y'all addressed the issues, all right, it made it harder, okay, for either one of y'all to disconnect. Y'all wouldn't give each other a reason. Somebody had to drop it. Like, I mean, I hate to say it like that, but neither one of y'all were going to be the one to be like, fuck you. You weren't trying. Neither one of y'all was trying to show the emotions. Neither one. Oh, it's cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it had to happen. One way it got forced. I feel like your spirit guides forced this shit to happen though, but they do want to be different. Yeah, because they want to learn you now. But it's like, yeah, no, like they could have stepped up. And yeah, they see you in themselves. Okay. That's your twin. Like y'all mirror each other in that way. They feel like you have the gift of gab. Okay. Your twin is ascending. They do. They feel like you have the gift of gab like them. Like you can talk somebody out their draws too. That's what they said. They said you matched them. Yeah, they've never met anyone like you. They can never forget you, even if they wanted to. Listen, because they only want to make you happy now. Like they had to go through that though. I mean, yeah, listening to all these other people, they had to be firm in their own decision. They weren't sure about you. They weren't. And then just you being so positive and so happy all the time, there's no way that it could be you. But they felt that, you were definitely holding a lot of emotions back, and you definitely didn't speak up a lot. And they did test you to see what you would say. You know what I'm saying? See what you would say in situations. If they did this, how would you react? Okay. This last time, you left it. No explanation. And sometimes that's the best way, because maybe you just like, I don't want to explain to you because you know what you're doing. Just like you think you know what I'm doing, you probably do know. But yeah, no, yeah, we're not doing that. Okay. You just went ahead and you avoided the whole situation. You detached. Okay. You still think about this person though, but you detached. Okay. And they said they still care about you. Okay. Teacher Moss, be your girl. Yeah. You still think about this person. You definitely still think about them. Okay. I don't want to be the reason you cried. Okay. So angel number 2323, like it's like they feel like how you came, that they could tell you whatever, and it would be easy for them to do things and get away with it. But then a part of them would be really guilty if they did. Okay. And they would never want to hurt you like that. They felt it was best not to say anything because they felt either way it would hurt your feelings. Like maybe you were too sensitive. Like if they came and told you how they really felt, okay, about how you were moving with them, that it would hurt your feelings. Like you would be very sensitive about it and take it real personal. And, they just never wanted to hurt you in that way. But, really at the end of the day, though, they made excuses to not really explain themselves to you, though. Okay. Yeah, I want more, but I'm scared. And I somehow trust you. Came back out. I'm going to put that big chunk back just because they didn't flip over. But yeah, they somehow trust you, baby. And they want more, but they were scared. See, they was finding the reasons. Because, I mean, and it really, though, like I said, this was a decision for them. Okay. This was their judgment call to make, though. To believe, were you coming in authentic energy? They thought that you weren't. They thought that you were playing just like them. Like they could always play the game, always tell people what they want to hear and never follow through. It's like, dang, are you about to play me? No, never. you know, but you were in the same energy too. This is why this is your twin, because you was like, yeah, are you about to play me? Oh, never. Nobody's gonna play me. If anything, I'm gonna dismiss myself before you even finish playing me. And so that's just kind of how you are. Like, you do come off in that way where it's like, yeah, like, oh, okay, yeah, oh yeah, sure, it's all great, and then you just off in the wind, baby, you gone. Like, you didn't like somebody did, and you kept it in your Rolodex, baby. You check them off, baby, and you just don't even explain. You just go on about your business, and you did that with this person, though. Yeah, and they want to man up and honor you. Yeah, they want to come tell you they didn't lead this correctly. Okay, they didn't want to trust that you were just solid, really solid and really loyal though, and really willing to help. Okay, really having a kind heart. Okay, really genuine, like that you were being your authentic self. You just was trying not to, push issues like you. And that's something you definitely are learning to work on, to speak up really and set boundaries with people. Don't be scared to care about how somebody feels about you. And if they don't like how you move in situations or who you are, then that's the best indicator that they're not meant to be a part of your life. Neither one of y'all could have touched and got deeper, but it goes even deeper when you actually feel comfortable to be yourself. Okay, all the way. I do feel like this person opened you up some though, but it's just like it was very easy for you to put that wall up, you know what I mean? And just start operating how you normally do, with people, or let them hang themselves. Like, that's just kind of how you are. Like, yeah, let them hang themselves. I'm not pushing no issues. Like, you know what you're doing. Like, that's just kind of how you feel about it. And this person is starting to realize, like, and they still trust you even after all the doubts that they had in their head. Okay, yeah, they connect with you at night. Y'all definitely in the 5D, you and your twin here. Okay, yeah, I don't know how, but you got my heart. Listen, they ain't got nothing but love for you though. They went with they had a judgment call, and they went with the mind of, yeah, I think the collective is playing me. Yeah, I think that they full of shit. Yeah, I think the collective really, they just telling me everything I want to fucking hear. None of that shit is real. None of that shit is genuine. Like, what is it that you want from me? Okay, this person questioned everything, but they were making excuses to run the other way, just like you. You were ready to dismiss this person. They had one more time to breadcrumb that ass. Like, you know what I mean? Angel number 27 to 27. Like, they shouldn't have been able to continue to breadcrumb you. It should have been, don't you breadcrumb me, you done. Like, that's it. That means you ain't interested. Somebody else will, though. You didn't have that energy when you were dealing with this person. But listen, they're going to have to check you out now, though, baby, because really you're not playing with anybody, though. Yeah, they left you out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, I need you bad, baby. Listen, bad like the air I breathe. That's Jasmine Sullivan. Okay, listen, I need you. That's what they said. I need you. They said you showed me, but they said that, listen, but they respected though. Even though they thought that you weren't coming in authentic energy, they respected though, because you were protecting yourself. It's just there's things that you need to work on, and this person showed you that. They showed you needed to speak up. Your twin showed you you got to start, really taking things that people say with a grain of salt. Okay, and definitely pay attention to them actions a lot more. Okay. Hey, I need you bad like a heartbeat. Hey, bad like the air I breathe. Yeah, you wanted this person. Okay, yeah, listen. Taming the beast, baby. Strength card. They want to be different. You tame them. Okay, you do. You tame the beast, baby. Listen, they usually don't want to stay in that type of energy of letting their guard down and, not always so aggressive. All right. Yeah. They were so confused, baby. 7 of Cups. They're ascending though. Like they have multiple possibilities of highlighting their life. Okay. Moving forward and changing things up. Really start setting boundaries with people. Really start, forming their own opinion about their own relationships and not go off of what other people are saying, because at the end of the day, the same thing they were accusing you of, okay, they were doing to themselves, listening to other people about you, okay, and your guys' issues. So they couldn't make a solid decision about you anyway. They had to ascend. They had to make this decision on their own, just like you did. Okay, yeah, they watching you. Page of Swords. Well, we already knew that. We already knew they was watching you though, baby. Yeah, they went into hermit mode. This is a lot. They gonna come in with some rapid communication though. They've been sitting up here in silence and they've been, investing in themselves. Okay, they gonna come in quickly though. Like it's gonna be unexpected. All right, they just gonna pop out the blue. Like yeah. So listen, yeah, we definitely need to have a conversation. Let's talk. Let's really talk about what's going on here though, because neither one of y'all have. It's just been nothing. Nothing. All right. No issues addressed. It'll be a long conversation if you're allowing it. Like I said, I don't really know though. With you, it's just kind of like you do avoid things, but it's just like you don't really want to revisit this situation with your twin just because you feel like they could breadcrumb you again. Okay. But they care about you with that Ten of Pentacles. They still care about you and they still see a future with you though. Yep, they still see a future with you though. And they also, it could have been their family that could have had something to say about you though too. And you really might not even met their family. They just could have been showing pictures of you and just, venting about the issues that y'all had though. But with that Ace of Pentacles though, they really want to give you something solid and good, stable. Okay, they feel that you're very much so deserving of it. You've done nothing but show this person love, and it was genuine though. It wasn't fake. It wasn't a game. Like that is really who you are. But to avoid conflict, and that could be something that you've dealt with in your past. Trauma experiences with conflict, and it causes you to people please it. Okay, like no, I didn't. It's all good, and yeah, no, or let them slide on things just to avoid that interaction. Okay, and you could have been in abusive situations. Like it triggers you. Okay, so there's a reason why you avoid the conflict, but this person doesn't know that, and you could have realized that is why you're like that, and that sometimes it's scary for you. It's hard for you to be vulnerable. But you're learning, okay? But this person sees that effort in you, though. They saw that you tried. They did, but that y'all match each other. Like, I mean, that's just what I'm getting. But Page of Pentacles, though, like it's gonna be a solid offer, though, because they trust you, though. It's gonna be solid, it's slow and steady, though. They do feel really guilty, though. Yeah, they love you, Faith Evans. They said they know this can be serious, and they know it could have been serious back then, though. Like you couldn't just be that happy. Like I said, you couldn't just be that positive. This person was like, you couldn't be. Ain't no way you could be that, okay? Yeah, this King of Swords, mean ass, baby. King of Swords, mean as fuck. But they gonna give you the truth. Finally, they mean as hell. But it was what was crazy about it is they were mean to you though, but they weren't addressing issues that they had with you. Okay, they would just breadcrumb you or just have an attitude, be all moody and shit, like all the time. Okay, they never addressed the issues. They would just breadcrumb you or leave you on red and tit for tat shit like that. They was very motherfucking petty. Okay, whoever this is, your twin was pet. Petty. Okay, and you played that game right back with them. Like, all right, well, I'm not gonna give you the energy that you're expecting. Okay, because you're expecting me to snap on you. Yeah, I'm not gonna give you that. I'm gonna make you think about it even more. Yeah, this emperor. Yeah, they want more, but they scared. Yep, they want it with you, but they scared. They don't know how to do it. All right, they don't know how to, but they want to take charge of the situation. Okay, you really did tame the beast, though. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Okay, they had a lot of betrayal that they went through as well, though. They really got stabbed in their back a lot, though. I mean, they feel betrayed by their friends, and maybe their friends wanted you, though, and they talked them out of it. Okay, you could have had their friends trying to talk to you, though. Try to slide in the DMs. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But they love you and they need you. That's 2 songs saying that they need you, baby. 10 of Cups. That's 2 songs saying that they need you. They've been connecting with you. That's 10 of Cups. That's 10 of Pentacles, though. Like, really, really connecting with you at night, okay? Really dreaming about y'all being together, though. Forever. Forever. Yeah, I really thinking about it. 4 of Swords. Really thinking about everything, okay? Where they went wrong. Why they couldn't trust that that's who you were. Why did they feel like it was so easy to believe that you was playing them too? You're very attractive, okay? You don't see the confidence that people see in you, though. Like, you walk in it and you don't even realize that you do. This person was absolutely intimidated. So if they felt that you always had other options, all right, that's the fucking excuse, by the way. But they did feel that you had options too. So them breadcrumbing you and you not reacting, okay, was like, yeah, you definitely dealing with somebody else. So it's like, this person had their opinions and their judgment already built up about you though. Okay, let's do the signs. Yeah, listen, Five of Wands. Okay, listen, obstacles. They thought that you had options. Okay, they thought you put them in competition, though. They did. They thought you put them in competition and was just playing the game, and that you really weren't invested because you were allowing them to go days without talking to you and breadcrumbing you. Okay, and they was like, "Yeah, you playing me too." But yeah, we about to do the signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, North Node if you're operating in it. All right, yeah, baby lovers, honey. They are in love with you. All right. You could be a Gemini that I'm talking to or a Gemini that you're dealing with, though. But yeah, they want things to be different now. Okay. Yeah. With that Hermit card, that's Hermit twice, though. Them really, really sitting with themselves, really thinking about the situation and really thinking that, yeah, as they watched you in your social media, that is really who you are, though. And you really just enjoy your peace. And nobody can take that from you. You could be a Virgo that I'm talking to or a Virgo that you're dealing with. But yeah, you enjoy your peace. You enjoy your quality time. All right. They have a lot of regret behind this. Okay. You could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to or a Scorpio that you're dealing with, but the regret is real. And then they want to make you say, oh, this is a Marion. Oh, okay. That's going to be the sound when it go down if you allow it. They said if you allow me to touch you again, collective. Listen, they gonna be ready for that shit though. Yeah, they want this. They want a partnership with you. They want to be different. They want to change things up. You tame them though. You make them feel peaceful. You wouldn't even think that with this person. You could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to or a Capricorn that you're dealing with. You would not think that with this person at all. Like they feel like you had other people though, but they're dedicated now. Like they're dedicated to being with you though. Now, I don't know. Your twin might have lost it. Okay, yeah. Trust your intuition. You're very intuitive right now. You could be a Cancer or a Taurus that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. You're very intuitive right now, and you are cutting people off a lot faster and quicker these days. You didn't used to, baby, but you are now. Okay, you didn't used to, but you are now, honey. What it? Listen, they all came out. Yeah, listen. They want a second chance, baby, to commit to you. You could be a Scorpio that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, or Aries that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, though. But they absolutely want this second chance, okay, to get that stability with you, that partnership with you again. Actually, really let they guard down and really show you who they are, and they want you to do the same. I do feel like you've showed a lot of yourself, but not everything. There's so much more depth to you, though. So much more. Okay, more than what they know. Okay, but it was the things of you not really voicing your concerns, and neither were they. So they not, they guilty in this too. Like you both are guilty in not addressing the issues and really brushing them under the rug and continuing to deal with each other, knowing that y'all both felt away. All right, they just did tit for tat, petty ass shit. You just like, okay, let me play it this way. Okay, that's what I'm getting. All right, with that Ten of Wands, you could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, though. Okay, but they really trust you though, and they're willing to sacrifice and put the effort in for you though. They're willing to put that effort into getting you back after the heartbreak. Okay, with that Three of Swords, so you could be a Libra that I'm talking to, or a Libra that you're dealing with, but it put them in a mental spiral though. They were trying to figure you out though. You're very mysterious. They thought that they had you figured out though. They thought that, you know, they set you off. You finally showed them emotions at the end, and just like, yeah, let me see that side. Yeah, why are you hiding that side from me? Why don't you want me to see that side of you? Like, what is this really about? This person questioned a lot of your motives, but as they've been disconnected from you, they see now that you were probably scared and that you probably really weren't trying to, make any static with this person. Like you just wanted to, let's just try and see if we could just get over the hump. Like, in that way though, you didn't have the confidence, okay, in, building something with anybody, not just this person, with anybody. Okay, it could have been a while that you've been in relationship. It might be a while for you though. Okay, and commitment could scare you though, really. So it's like, yeah, you're avoiding the conflict, but though you're also avoiding the commitment and the connection, and when they fuck up, that's okay though, because listen, I already figured you was gonna do that. That's kind of the energy, that's who I'm getting here though. Okay. With that Knight of Pentacles, you be a Virgo that I'm talking to, or a Virgo that you're dealing with. That's Virgo twice though, actually. Okay, but they're really coming to be responsible for their actions and being responsible for explaining why they walked away. Okay, why they turned their back though. Okay, so you can be a Pisces that I'm talking to, or a Pisces that you're dealing with though, but they definitely want to set everything in stone. They want y'all to really address the conflict. What were the issues? What caused y'all both to push away? Okay, because it's not one sided this time though. Y'all both pushed away from each other though. Okay, and neither one of y'all know. Okay, it was hidden. It was a secret. Both of y'all kept it a secret for what the real reasons were. Y'all never addressed it. Okay, so that's the moon card. So that's Pisces twice, Cancer twice that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. But yeah, and it was very emotional. Y'all had an emotional disagreement. Okay, yeah, you had to shake it off. Mariah Carey. Listen, that's how you felt. Don't you know I gotta shake you off? Cause my loving ain't the same. Or not mine. Your loving ain't the same. And you keep on playing games like you know I'm here to stay. Come on now, shake it off. Listen, yeah. They manifested you though, but like I said, that gift of gab though. You could be a Gemini, and that's Virgo like 3 times. Maybe that gift of gab though. The way with words. All right, finessing shit. They felt you was a finesser just like them. Okay, they felt that you probably could do it a lot better though. Yeah, you could be very influential, or they could be influential. Okay, this masculine. Yeah, they have a really big influence. A lot of people like them. A lot of people deal with them. They could be a social butterfly. Okay, but there was somebody that they, confided in, that was close to them, that gave some pretty bad advice, all right, about how to move with you. All right, they continue to be petty. All right, they had to learn that that wasn't the way to go, and they ended up losing you. And for you, you kind of shook it off like, okay, it's not the same. Okay, and I tried, and maybe you tried a little too hard. Okay, and didn't voice those concerns. That's what I'm getting. The concerns weren't voiced. Like I said, neither one of y'all really know how each other really feel. You both avoided it. Yeah, they thought you were naive. I saw that. Hmm. Yep, they thought you were naive. Really, the whole time you were strategizing, on what to do when you needed to do it, though. Yeah, listen, feminine. Yeah, listen, and masculine was out here though too, but the desperation though, they felt that you were desperate though. They felt that you were desperate to have attention, that you were just going to agree with anything that they said, anything and everything. Answer number 4242, anything and everything. And that's just not realistic. Like, that's just not realistic. You absolutely are dealing with somebody else. Like, okay, listen, oh yep, you absolutely promiscuous out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what they were thinking about you. You definitely playing the game just like me, baby. Yeah, they could be a thrifter. All right, they definitely save money. But yeah, like they like, oh, you absolutely doing the same thing I'm doing. Yeah, I've played this game before, acting like I don't care that you ain't called or text me and all that stuff, and try to make me connect more. I'm not gonna do that. Like, that's how this person was thinking you was moving, but really you just like, okay, listen, I'm not gonna chase you. I won't chase you. I'm not gonna do that shit. All right, I'm not gonna keep asking you, but okay, you reach out. Okay, how's it going? Like, you don't really chase at all, baby. I said they was moody. I said they were moody. Listen. I can't make this up. But that was their way of doing tit for tat with you, though. Okay, they could be a healthy eater, but that was their way of doing tit for tat. I'm telling you, baby, playing games, being petty as fuck, your twin. Petty as fuck, making you mad on purpose, or having an attitude and shit on purpose though, but not addressing the real issues, avoiding them. Okay, because then it would have been real, right? It would have been leading towards some type of connection, and neither one of y'all wanted that. Like, yeah, the thrifter card came out. Yeah, they definitely thrifty. Okay, they definitely like to save and conserve their money. Okay, y'all could have had good banter back and forth though. Very hilarious. Y'all are very entertaining people though. Y'all both have the gift of gab. Like, it's not just them. Y'all mirror each other in that way. You guys are very entertaining. That's why people gravitate towards y'all. Okay, so it's like you can make shit sound real good, and you might not even mean it. They have that quality as well. Whoever this is, whoever this twin is of yours, and whoever I'm connecting with in this reading. Okay, yeah, make good love. Yeah, this masculine. Okay, your counterpart. Feminine and masculine. Your twin. They think about making love to you again. It's been so long, they said. Yeah, they heartbroken. It's been so long, they said, because it's been so long since they had your legs spread all over the bed, baby. Hands cleansing the sheets. Hair wild and shit, baby. Listen, that's all they think about. Yeah, y'all had a lot of fun together. Answer number 3939. You know, the playfulness, like I said in the beginning, it's your childlike qualities that you have. Okay, that this person, it brings peace to them. Like it makes them feel good, and it wasn't a game. That is really how you are, though. You really are just silly, you know. You like to keep things lighthearted, and what's wrong with that? That's how you feel. What's wrong with that? But you do have to be able to address issues, though. Okay, you avoid them. You have an avoidance style like that, though. But if your traumatic experiences is the reason why, it's definitely something that you're continuing to work on. Okay, that's not nothing that happens overnight. You know, you conditioned yourself to protect yourself in that way. Okay, like yeah, you're not gonna know my next move, any of that type shit. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's right, that's fine, and no, it's okay that you did this and that. Like it's not okay, and now you're realizing that you have to be able to address how you feel so you can have a solid connection and stay in because you are loyal, but you don't like to hurt people's feelings. And you've learned now it's time. It's time to hurt people's feelings, baby. People got to know what's up. People got to stop playing with you. And that's just what you own now, okay? But it took you dealing with your twin to put you in that energy, though, okay? Now you have no problem telling motherfuckers no, but it took you a minute, all right? They have a lot of passion for you. Angel number 1031, like they opened that door for you. They taught you a lesson, but you also taught them one. Lighten the fuck up, okay? Because they're very fucking aggressive, though. Yeah, you're an inspiration. Angel 3003. Like, you influence their life and you're an inspiration in their life, though. But you taught them to lighten the fuck up. Everything's not so serious and being all mean all the fucking time. You can have some fun. You can think about the positive things in life. What's wrong with that? Okay? You got to do the healing to be in that energy, though, and not let shit bother you like that. But things did bother you. Just so I make myself clear, you didn't speak up, collective, okay? So, let's see. What else? Yep, accountability. I can't make this up. You both have to take accountability, okay? If this conversation is going to be had, all right, with your twin. The accountability was lacking on both y'all ends, though, okay? Yeah, I revisit. I'm trying to tell you, Angel number 66, it's going to be revisited. And this is your time to speak up, okay? And y'all talk about all the concerns, all right? And you either gonna move forward with this person or you're not, okay? And you're gonna keep it moving, okay? But the concerns need to be addressed. They're going to ask you about it, all right? If you continue to not talk to them and you feel like you don't owe them and that they should have just read your mind and knew, okay, that's on you, all right? That's the decision you're gonna make, all right? Everything is free will. But they're gonna come back. They're gonna revisit, all right? They're gonna want to have this conversation that is very long overdue. Okay. They feel like you support them. Angel number 333, though, they're also getting support from their spirit guides. All right. All right. As they continue to heal, as they continue to ascend, because your twin here is ascending. Listen, they think about, you inside their mind and they love the way it feels. Listen, I'm telling you, you inside their mind, honey. That's what Avant said. And they said, I can read your mind and I know what you're thinking, though. Just like they picked up, they could be very intuitive as well. Like they picked up on the signals that things bothered you and you didn't speak up, okay? And so they didn't think you really felt anything for them. I'm just telling you. All right, yeah, they want to bond with you and a change is coming. Angel number 2020. And a change gonna come. 555 is gonna be unexpected. This masculine is changing. Yep, they're tapping in, okay, to their emotions because of how bad they want this happiness with you. Yeah, they definitely gonna come trying to ask you out. Adventure, angel number 1414. You're torn. Latoya Luckett. Yeah, I mean, because it's like you want to be with them, but something's telling you to leave them alone, though. Someone told you back then to absolutely leave them alone, though, because a part of you would want to revisit this, but a part of you is kind of like, I don't know if I really want to, though, because, you know, I think that you felt the energy that you thought that they were playing you too, and then they didn't really, you know, y'all both mirror each other in why y'all didn't speak up. Like, you question them, okay? You could have talked to your friends about this person too as well, though. And they could have gave you some advice like, yeah, they playing with you. And if y'all have mutual friends, it's like, oh yeah, I heard this and that about the person, and that gave you more reason to go back to your friends like, yeah, it didn't work out because maybe you was right, but you really didn't know why, okay? Because they didn't tell you anything. All right, y'all, neither one of y'all just up. It ain't gonna be me. I ain't gonna be the first one. I ain't gonna be no. Okay, go ahead, breadcrumby. Go ahead, just keep it like that then. And that's just what y'all did. Now they like, okay, you know what? Fuck that. It's been too long. This is a bunch of bullshit. Okay, we both playing this game, and maybe they really weren't dealing with other people. Maybe they were just dealing with me. Like, you know, it might be a little too late for your twin though, because it just depends on what you gonna come in. But anyway, though, let me leave it here, baby, for y'all. If this resonates with you, though, okay, go ahead and hit that like button. Like it in general, though, to energetically donate to the channel, baby, it is free 99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, baby, if you like how I read, all right, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.